My Africa Twin came stock with Batalax AX41T. Now, I have 6,000 miles and those tires are arguably done for. I could probably do a few more miles with it, but this is a good chance to put something a little more knobby on it. So enough of the chit chat, let's get on it. The tires of choice this time around are the Shinko 804 and 805. I chose those tires for a few good reasons, or at least I think they're good reasons. First of all, they were readily available. Somehow this summer, tires are hard to find. Second, they're knobby, and I wanted a knobbier tire to put on the bike, and those are undoubtedly knobby. Third of all, they're dirt cheap, so there you have it. If you're on a budget, those are probably the best thing you got. They're still comparable to the TKC 80 and they cost way less. Fourth reason is they have horrible reviews. But people tend to complain a lot. So I'm gonna put those in, I'm gonna ride them around and see how they do. I tried to order the tire changer Evo 2 from max2h.com in Germany, but the product never made it to my house. I waited almost a year for the thing to show up. Somehow it got lost between DHL, the US Post Service, and Custom. While DHL says we give it to USPS, USPS says, well, we gave it to Custom. Custom just fully ignores you. There is not even a person to talk to. So if you have something shipped from Europe and it goes to Custom and it stops giving you update, just so you know, Custom reply to any inquiry is, we do not track package, your package made it here, so you're SOL. So I put my brain cells together and I came up with this contraption over here. It's not quite done just yet, but let's see if it's gonna be of help in replacing the tires. The new tires are in and man, the bike looks proper. Such a big difference in the way the bike looks. It looks so good with knobby tires. Those are the tires that the Africa Twin was meant to have on. They look fantastic. My old tires indeed needed replacing, and the contraption I made out of wood, it kind of worked. I'll take anything that can help swapping tires around, especially considering all the bikes I gotta do it to. There is only one thing left to do, and is go test it out. I just came back from testing the tires and it was hot and it was a lot of work, but so much fun. Those tires are so much fun in the dirt. What I did is I left the garage, went straight to the dirt, and the first thing is right into the sand to scrub them. And to my surprise, there is a lot of traction in the sand. The tire were spinning, but the bike was moving and was accelerating. When it comes to surfaces, the front tire tracks absolutely straight on the sand, on hard pack, on the grass. The front tire, perfect, straight as an arrow. When it comes to the rear tire, lots of traction on loose stuff, so loose gravel, loose sand, loose dirt. On hard pack, they tend to wander side to side, and on grass, same thing, they tend to wander side to side, but it's not abrupt. It's a nice and steady stepping out. And obviously, if you're just going straight, you're going straight. But if you're trying to turn just a little bit, you can feel it having to counter steer because the rear is stepping out and you're going, and it's like, all right, it's stepping out, but it's not running away. So let's leave the gas open, and before you know, you're drifting on the dirt, and it's so much fun. When it comes to climbing and descending, even on a steep hill, they climb really, really well. And when you're coming down, you have traction, and you can slow down, and most likely, I haven't tried it because I was trying to go, but most likely stop. You can feel the control on the brakes. On the GoPro, on the images on the GoPro, it doesn't look like it's steep, but I assure you, it was steep. It was really, really steep. So I like it quite a bit. It's probably because the shape of the knobbies in the back, they're almost like paddles, so they have a lot of traction on loose stuff. I love how they handle in the dirt, so much fun. And I understand it's not for everybody. I understand that some people want to track straight no matter what. I like to slide around. When I go on dirt, I want to have fun, and I love the rear going out, especially because it goes out so slowly and smoothly. I loved it. So if you're on a budget, you want knobby tires, and you don't mind the rear stepping out on you, fantastic tire, Shinko 804, 805. They're around $200 for the pair, which is a good price. I also took it on the street. Those tires, the profile on the tires is very round, which compared to my old tires were almost flattened out. The bike wants to corner. On my previous tires, I really had to push the bike into the corner. On this one, light, actually super light input, and the bike, boom, goes down and enters the corner. I didn't feel any squirm, but I also went easy because they're brand new. Yes, scrubbing it on the dirt and all, but the side of the tire is just dusty, it's not quite scrubbed. They acted really, really well. Not a lot of vibration. I ran TKC80 before on my F800 GS, and they vibrated quite a bit. On those, not a lot of vibration. I was super surprised. So all in all, I think those tires are worth it for the price, the way they act, and obviously if you, like me, love to counter steer and go sideways on the dirt, they're definitely worth it. They're a bargain. On that note, thank you very much to my patrons. You guys are the best, and you know it. For everything I used in this video, links for the tires and a few special tools, check the description down below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So ride your bike, and I'll see you next time.